Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us for today's edition of Retire Now with Marvin Mitchell. I'm Matt Chambers. It is the kind of thing that can keep a retiree up at night, the thought of outliving your money. Marvin Mitchell is the president of Compass Retirement Solutions. He's going to help us make sure that doesn't happen, right?
I'm so excited.
Right? Okay, good. It's good to have you here. Part of the cold, hard calculus here is you have to ask yourself questions that sometimes we're not comfortable asking ourselves. And question number one is, how long do you think you're going to live? That's an important piece of this puzzle, isn't it?
Absolutely. A lot of people, when I say, how long do you think you're going to live? And they say, well, my parents didn't live to 70, 75, so I would say 70. It's like, it's probably not a good idea to plan for you dying at 70. I just don't feel right about that, right?
Because what if life turns out differently and you find yourself at 85?
I always say it's better to plan for longer than you think.
Right.
So, we typically use the age of 95. For some people, that's too long, and we can adjust it on the fly. But it's good to have an idea of how long you think you're going to live.
Right. So once you've got that hopefully optimistic target in mind, the next question you ask is, how much money will I be able to bring in? Right?
Oh, absolutely. What are my income sources? Do I have Social Security? Well, of course, I'm going to have Social Security, hopefully. Pensions, right? Mm-hmm. What about real estate? Do I have any real estate income? Do I have any additional passive income sources? Do I need to start thinking about ways that, my income won't be enough with pension and Social Security? Should I start thinking about different ways to increase my passive income? What is that number going to be? What's your freedom score?
Right. That's one end of the equation. The other end of the equation, I think everybody knows where we're going. Now that we know how much we're bringing in, how much do we hope to spend, right?
Yeah, and I want you to not just think of a need, I want you to also think of a want. People come to me all the time and tell me, oh, I'm only spending this much per month. And then I say, well, I thought you told me you played a lot of golf. Well, I do. Are you really good? Nope, I drop a lot of balls in the water. Well, I know that's an expense.
Check.
Right?
Yeah.
And then they start telling me about all of these travels that they're doing. I said, there's no way that you're spending $2,000 a month. Yeah, you're right. Comes out to be a lot of times double what they think they're spending. So having somebody to talk you through that sometimes could be a good idea. And also consider inflation, because your costs will continue to increase by an average of 3 to 4% per year. And it's just one of the things that we're going to talk about. We need a plan, and that plan needs to be simple. The plan needs to be easy to understand, and that's what we do at Compass Retirement Solutions. We help you to have that plan. And also, I want you to read my book. It's called Retire Now. Retire Early is the name of it, and you can request that book by visiting KMOV.com/retire now.
One more time, that's KMOV.com/retire now. Marvin, thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.